Okay. Once we've,
Oh, my brother! Die!
oh, hello.
That's not right! I'll hack you to gristle!
I was about to say before we got rudely interrupted. The Hamptons is the last part of the game we currently have access to that we can get all the stuff. I think I actually have 3 reindeer antlers now. Yep, we have 3 reindeer antlers now. Hunter and Farnberg wants 3 reindeer antlers to Pooper skill. I can finally complete the very first side quest I got in the game 70 hours ago.
I must be careful now.
That's enough! Can't stand for free this time!
It would have been nice if the game had told me I was detected there instead of just having people start shooting at me.
We watch each other's backs like a lame mule!
Not really sure why my stealth attack caused that to burst into flames, but sure, whatever.
Hey! Won't take long!
I think when I knocked him into the door, it broke the lock from the other side. I don't think that door was supposed to be open. Can't go over that, can you? Nope, that's just impassable. Can't jump over that tiny little bit of wood. It's impossible. What we'll do is we'll grab the ones to the northeast first, then we can fast travel back to that fast travel point to get the ones on the island to the south. I'll probably want the boat for that anyway.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I think there's only one more Roman artifact to find. Or two. Just one. Ah,
this.
2 lynxes. Why can I not hit this? I know it's not the sound they're making, but every time it makes a noise I keep thinking saying, Jimmy!
This idiot close. His fur looks warm.
I can probably just summon the boat there and go to this island and clean it out. Go here. I'm just gonna clean up this bit. Oh.
Attack on sight here.
Can't run on that train, can I? Oh, okay.
Hey, wait! We keep our wits about us.
Those 2 points of power I just got have put me up above or within a 30 level range of these guys, so are no longer red, and they now die to 2 to 3 hits instead of 6. For 2 power. That's made a difference. That's crazy. I guess that when it's glowing red like that, it doesn't actually move noise. I suppose if I get those, then get down there to clear the island, I can fast travel back up to here, get those, and sweep that way.
Shoot the rat down! Stupid plane! Ow! Gone! Gone!
Apparently someone keeps shooting at me, but I don't see any of their projectiles.
Stop and face death! Let's empty this blood bag!
Who is shooting me? Okay, I have to go down the cliff a little bit there. See, in a better game, there would be at least one point every, say, 100 meters or so, where you'd be able to jump off the cliff into the water, or into a pile of leaves or hay or something, you know, just some sort of quick way down. So you don't have to just hold circle for like 30 seconds. I could get my boat, but honestly I might as well just use the horse because there's a trophy for swimming 3 kilometers in water with your horse. I figure it must be cumulative. They probably don't expect you to do it in one go. And seahorse, trophy earned. I was going to say I didn't know how close I was to it, but apparently I was pretty close. You know what, actually, yeah buddy, you can just wait here then. I'm going to get this boat because it's faster. Ah, the Isle of Wight. I haven't drowned before, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I might. You can't save the game. Quick save? Fine. Just try not to drown. That's a white ball, useless. Cool. Why are you skull? Why are you all skulls?
Witless, godless, useless.
Like when I leveled up, the guys in Hamptonshire were no longer like even red because I was within 30 power of them. So why is the Isle of Wight just like a higher power level again? I only have to do 4 things, I'm sure I can do it. Just so I don't get killed by a boar.
Hey! Slippering away! Over there! Let's stay away. Stay away from me!
Yeah, this is actually a really dangerous place to be. Because these people all being skulls for no regular apparent reason. I think if these guys hit me with one of their grabs, they'll kill me. There we go. Ah, pretty close. Hey, Winner. How you doing? You coming to looking for some sunshine? So I'm sorry to say there's no sunshine to be found. It has just rained today. Just rained today. Yes. It's raining, cold and miserable. Or did you just hear me saying about how I'm probably going to die here and you decide to come through to give me some moral support? Because either one's good, really. Coming through for sketches, coming through for moral support. They're all good. You're a good kid. How the heck did I get in here? Ah. I kind of thought that was close enough. You know what? Yep, it's fine. Yeah, they drown on. Yes.
Thor lends me strength.
Here's the last animal glitch. Trying to see what the heck is going on with this easy stuff. Oh boy. This looks pretty climatic.
Last anomaly. This is it.
I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Don't do anything weird or sudden, okay?
I won't. And pull me out if you see anything strange. Anything at all.
Gotcha.
Oh boy. Hazards of waves. That's new. Hey bud. Good timing. We're just starting the last of the anomalies. And look at this. It's a wave of hazards. I'm holding forward and X there and it's just not jumping. Like, that looks too high to me to be able to make it. It's not moving. The wave of red does look awesome. What's less awesome is my inability to make this simple jump. Apparently you can't just hold X, you have to tap X, so you have to probably get the timing right. That's what I'm doing wrong. Why would I jump that way, game? Oh, I see. I'm guessing we can't make that jump without that platform, can we? You wait until after the next wave. Ah, I mistimed it there. Because yeah, I think if I move this away... Okay, it straight up doesn't reach over there. But yeah, I don't think you can make that jump on its own. No, it's too far. See, if you just drop down there, it's going to kill you because you drop straight into the wave. I guess we'll try it this way. don't know if I have time, but sure, there's only one way to find out. Closer than I would have liked. Maybe a case of turning the rotator here, isn't it? Okay, can we get anywhere just now before we do anything? No, because that isn't able to do a path to either of those things. Can you... There we go. Right. Can I climb up this? Or is this too high? I can climb up this. Okay, what do you need to be pointed at? Definitely need that platform to get up there. Huh. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so can't go up there for sure. That's a timing one, that's why I had it in the wrong place. So we lock that in place like that. Then we get those two together. No, I've done it wrong. I don't need to use the one up high for the walking. I was done with it. Sure, the rotator will walk it in place when I need it in the right place. I need is this one. Then the rotator can walk these two. That looks too far. I need that one to come back up. Okay. So what we need is a rotator to keep it in place. The ones on the opposite sides. Oh. That makes that a lot easier. Is that how that goes? Yeah, I thought I had to like go up and down like 6 times to get things in the right places, but nope, that makes that a lot easier. Yeah, almost done with the last animus glitch. Oh.
The madman has gathered his trusted aid to his secret hall.
Remember the calculations. You must act with precision. Every small step must be accounted for.
I'll remember. They are burned into my brain.
How long till your rebirth?
A long time, love. You must wait in your endless present, and I will sail the black sea of non-being. But if all goes well, I'll find you again, on the far side of our doom. We'll be together again.
Yeah, that's the voice of Loki. And the mad one is Harvey. Female voice must be his wife. I could probably have gotten to the next platform, but I don't want to particularly rush it and rewind when we're so close to the end. Nope, 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 nope. What are you doing? Move!
Bex, I'm almost at number 10. Anything happening on your end?
Nothing. I'm decrypting the last data packet now. Here we go.
Hold on, hold on. The fragment's unpacking itself. Gigs of compressed data. I think... Hold on. I think we're in for something bigger than we bargained for. Get ready.
I had it. Sending it over.
Yep, that was Loki. Javi and Tur.
let it flow.
Holding
From
the
the life
consciousness.
tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return. None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Now, to face our end.
Loki's still in there.
I will find you, Mad One, on the far side of our doom.
Holy shit! What is that?
I have a few guesses, and all of them are wild. I'll upload this to the server.
So essentially that's what the entire Jotunheim arc was about, was the whole thing of like putting your consciousness into the world tree. So you could be reborn after Ragnarok, so the Izu put themselves into the tree of life, as he called it. And that's why I'm Odin, Sigurd appears to be Tyr. I think Randvi is Freya, and Azim is Loki. Kind of a weird coincidence we'd all be reborn at the same time and get to hang out with each other, but hey. It's just like the way with, sure it was Juno that was helping us with the world tree in Jotunheim. The sage kept getting reborn in every generation, and the Templars kept looking for him because he had Izudini. I think it was the plot of like most some of the later Assassin's Creeds. Let's see, the sages were in... They were in Black Flag, weren't they? Or was that was about the observatory? God, there's been a lot of Assassin's Creed games, okay? But I remember sages being quite a few of them. The sage's bones were the target in Unity. I think the sage was in Syndicate as well. I think this is the last mask. Well, that's all the Roman artifacts found. Is there any chance I could see what I'm doing here? Right, time to get
This
the last
area
bit
is
of
off
loot.
limits.
So yeah, once we're finished up with the Hamptons this morning, we'll go back to Asgard and see if we can finish that story. Like, it's per level 350. I'm hoping to be 320 by the end of the Hamptons, but it's not looking likely.
Hey!
Hi guys!
North, men! I'll ring the bell!
Ouch! Damn you!
How come I didn't get the option to assassinate him? It's fine.
I'll get to the bell! I'll kill you! The Lord is my strength! Come for you! Strike with me! Get behind if you can! We're under attack! Heathens coming! We have this! In nomine Patris! Spill some in it! Strike! Get back here, coward!
I really like how I have that rune, their ability that lets me roll over people's backs when they do a red attack, and then the majority of bad guys I do it to just instantly turn around, so you don't get to get any back hits in on them, making it entirely worthless.
Adam. Time to die! Ah!
Oh, I only picked it up when I'm in distrust area. That was red. There we go. Gotta love it when people are standing right next to each other so you can't stealth assassinate them. However... Oh great, it didn't even hurt them.
Ring the bell! God grab me straight! God damn it! I'll ring the bell!
No, you won't.
You hurt! I'll ring the bell! That will cost you!
No, not yet. I've yet to find the last cell.
Let's strip the dog up! I'll ring the bell!
People keep going to ring the bell, like I've already killed almost everyone in the entire area. Who are you gonna alert? There's no reinforcements to call. I'm not gonna lie, getting the explosive arrows definitely been the best skill in the game. Just for cutting out the sheer number of having to wander around looking for a bloody oil jar. Restore some health after balking 5 times. Or I could just murder things. Lightning Rush has also been pretty great. Just being able to just stop time. Really? Like I say, being able to stop time to grab those things instantly has been pretty great, except for occasionally when it just decides it's not going to spawn a height you can reach. Come on, jump. One artifact left. I think we have all the Roman masks, so the last artifact is probably either a tattoo design or cursed object. Could be a treasure hoard, I suppose. Like, of all the things in the game, the tattoo designs are easily the least worthy collectible, because most of the time you've got full body armor on, so you don't see any of your tattoos. You can hide your armour if you want. I guess if you want to just go around as a bare-chested Vikinger, you could, but... so many lovely tattoo designs and you never use any of them. time.
Where are you hiding now?
You seem distressed.
So would you be, if your every crop of turnips was demolished by a horde of mangy horrors.
I assume you mean the rabbits in that field.
Aye, them. They're out but rats with ears stuck on. I'd slay 'em if I could, but they're too damn fast. When I catch you, I'll impale you, maim you, send you to bunny hell. That's right, get in there, mash the little bunny heads in. Go on, nail those bobtailed little shits. Three less beastly vermin bastards in the world. You got them! Every last one! Exterminated like the hairballs of Satan that they are!
Flopsy! Lord Snuffles! What have they done to you?
Just taking care of business, Alston. I warned you what would happen if you let them in my turnip patch again.
Oh, my babies! They're not to blame! How could you? You've gone too far this time, wife!
Well, probably wasn't much else I could do about that.
Best go hooded here.
Okay, so that way ends barred. So lads.
Eat this! To hell with you!
I haven't done any of the horde maps. I don't really know if there's any point to it. I don't know what you get for doing them.
Let's take you!
You think that's people? Just disintegrate the guy's head. Okay, that's all of the wealth that we can get a hold of anyway. So it just leaves 7 mysteries. Hope at least one of them's more fighting. Once we've cleared up these last couple of mysteries in the Hamptons, then we can go back to home base, turn in all of the Roman masks that we've found. I have a quest for us, but it doesn't seem likely. And we'll bail off to Asgard to see if we can take that on.
What happened here? And what befell the driver?
Hello?
Yes, Define. I'm very close to completing everything apart from the story.
Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize-fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living now?
It is thanks to me that you're living at all.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Please accept my eternal loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
I'm sorry. You seemed like you were in danger.
Sorry? Sorry won't feed my 7 children. What am I to do now?
Maybe pick a small animal to abuse next time. Farewell.
That cursed animal tried to kill me. I should have beaten it more while I had the chance.
So yeah, once we're done with the Hamptons, like, there's nothing else really on the map to explore. Like, I'll have a quick status check here. Like, we've completed as much of as many of the areas as we possibly can. Of course, that's happening. Norway is pretty much 100% complete. The things that we can't do then is pretty much just cairns, honestly. There's a couple of the altars that require me to do a lot of fishing, and I haven't done any fishing. I'm not going to do any fishing. There's a bunch of gear that is story locked, which is why there's still some wealth nodes we have to pick up. But, you know, they're story locked. There's a mystery in London. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with it. This stuff is locked behind the story stuff in Grapshire, so we'll get them when we get the chance. But yeah, like, the words I'd say is I'm rapidly running out of things to stall from doing the story. Like, I fully expect either tonight or tomorrow morning at the latest it will be story and nothing but story. Probably not. I probably won't get the platinum. There are... Yeah, I get you. You have to 100% every single area to get the platinum. And while I've gotten pretty close to that, some of the cairns I can't do. I'd have to follow video guides for them, and I don't have the patience for that. Like, there's other games I could get the platinum for if I just took the time to do them, and I don't care about them enough. I'm happy enough just to have done as much of this game as I want to do. What's with these weird ladders up to the middle of nowhere? Like, yeah, just which way it goes to the ceiling. Weird. There's also a bunch of trophies for this that are just unfun. Like, there's one called, I think it's Over-Designed. You have to kill 3 enemies with names above their heads while on fire at the same time. It's stuff like that. It's just it's silly. Is that not where I'm meant to go? Kinda seems like where I was meant to go. Yeah, there's little pockets of the gas. Kind of hard to see, honestly. Yeah, there's little gas pockets, just very, very hard to see. Like you can just see one ahead of me there while I'm talking. They're just very faint if you're not looking for them. Everywhere else in the game there's been huge clouds of them because it's been like a thing of, oh, you need to get into this tunnel or whatever. This appears to be more of a set of traps. Proper traps.
One more enigma to unravel.
Death is silent and hides in clouds, only fire from clouds. Okay, so we're going to want to go up there and around. Going to wait for the gas to come back so I can clear it again, because that seems like the best plan. I'm assuming the gas will come back, because it normally does.
Smells like a trap.
No exit that way, so I guess just go back the way we came. What's next there? Someday I'm going to find a thing that you put all these collectibles into, because at the moment I have no idea. Right, over here, so.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Yeah, that's why I just auto-assign the points, because none of the points I get now matter. They just it's the number for power that matters. Fighting! Yeah.
I watched you on your approach. How must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not a child.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest truths. A fool.
You gathered all this from a glance.
In this way, I am wise. Perhaps you will learn better through flighting. I will challenge you.
I accept, and I'll place a wager on it. Here's my bet. You may begin.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
1,000's a pittance. It's closer to 10.
Not the worst. It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. The that you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
That was fine. Yes, your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
To ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day.
Enough! I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings. May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it will.
So once we get that last fight in Granfordshire, when we do the story, that'll be our charisma bar maxed out. Hopefully it'll actually, like, you know, be useful for some quests. It's gotten me out of a couple of jams so far, mostly avoiding having to fistfight a small child. And if I had it earlier, I could have saved like 130 silver on getting the little Roman statue for the guy in the camp. But that's kind of been it. Oh, it's a care. We'll have a look at it and see how nonsense it is. Yeah, I'm not going to do Cairns. I don't like them. Yeah, there was a mission where I had to get an axe back to be able to send a warrior to Valhalla, and the child had stolen it.
I am going to do it.
So because I had 3 charisma, I was able to give him a blessing instead of having to fistfight him for it.
You pace about like a dog afraid of a beating. What troubles you?
Oh, stranger. Here's a tale. I love Etherland, a hunter's daughter. But the hunter's a fearsome fellow. Set me a task he did. There's an arrow stuck in that tree above that the hunter once fired there. Before any man can have Etherland, they need to climb up and get it. Many suitors have tried. All failed.
Looks like child's play to me. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you do mean to help me. God bless you.
I don't know why I keep smashing those, like I don't need the iron from them anymore.
A lynx. And he does not like visitors. This one has a letter. Perhaps it will shed some light on this strange affair.
Do not leave idea that else Kenrick will be the only unmarried man left in the village. Do not do that to me, please.
You did, remember the arrow, right? You got the arrow! Praise be to you, stranger! Bring it back, won't you?
I have the arrow. Proof of your boundless courage.
Oh, thank you, stranger. I'll name our firstborn in your honor. Swear I will. What is your name?
Eivor.
Eivor, eh? Huh. Well, maybe just something that rhymes with it then. Would that do?
I found the other suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Ethelyn's father would have known that.
Surely an innocent mistake. But I must bring him the arrow. He'll be so pleased someone's got it at last.
I found a letter from Ethelyn. Seems she didn't think much of you. You were far from her first choice.
Oh, I know. She's made no secret of that. But now they're dead, and I'm not. So tra-la-la.
I'm sure her father would be thrilled.
Oh, it's a positive way to look at things, I guess. Where your competition's dead, then you're the best left. Nah, I can't assassinate him. The game will only let you assassinate people if you have the option to fight them beforehand. Like, I had the dialogue choice with the bear guy to be able to, like, teach him a lesson by fighting him. So that's why I could assassinate him afterwards. Yeah. The game has a bit of a moral compass sometimes, and it's like, you're only allowed to kill bad people. You can't just kill anyone, like the whole killing civilians causes desynchronization thing. But then it's like, that civilian's a bad guy, so it's okay to kill him.
Here in the Chew Valley, old kings of Wiki still dance with the stones of the Nephilim. I have taught them of the power that sings here. How dare you tamper with these sacred threads? A voice scolded me. You must leave me, he said. Divorced from the Illuminat. His voice waxes and wanes, but a soft song still finds me in my penance. I bend a knee and leave a grain of sand for the old winds.
That kind of looks like what we want there.
Such odd energies, flying here unseen.
Okay, one more mystery. Then I'm going to go find that last zealot because his absence has been annoying me.
Worms! You there! Stay! Come and be safe!
Don't you get tired of all that yelling?
Beware.
Welcome, heathen! Praise God who has brought you here to join us!
My ship is not steered by your god.
Cease your blasphemy! You have been summoned by God to be baptized! Submit or pay the price!
And how do you plan to make me?
Faith is our weapon, and the only one we need.
Your threats aren't worth the breath of my arse.
We'll see about that! Faith! Cleanse this pagan scum!
I need to record that as its own little clip. That's a pretty good insult there.
Think twice, none. I won't be dying today.
Smite the unbelievers! Smite them till they're smoten!
Are you so keen to meet your god?
The only good heretic is a very dead heretic!
I almost don't want to kill this lady.
Die now!
Golden spear. Did your father mate with an ox? Is that the best your god can give? People will worship anyone these days.
Faith! Faith! Oh, you monster! How could you? She was so sweet, gentle, and delicate.
Great. Now I have to find someone else to tell me what to do.
Such scathing commentary on religion. Okay, Hampton's done. And pretty much all that's left is wealth we can't get to because it's story locked. Mysteries, which are cairns or offerings. Is it? We have done all of the mystery side quests that are. Right, let's find this last zealot. Okay. Why are these in a random order? That's no use at all. I wish I had their names. These appear to be clockwise, so Bjertisk, Wildmar, Kova, Callan, Earfwine, Redwalder, Woofa, Kendall, Oscar, Harsa. So we're looking for Cudbert. He can be found wandering the main roads of Oxfordshire, close to the border with Hampshire, just west of Redingham Abbey. So right, he is supposed to be around about these roads. He just wasn't. Alright, see if we can find him. Oh, now he pops up on the map. Hey, buddy.
Let's intoxicate. Feel that love corrupt.
Apparently he's immune to poison. Luckily it doesn't matter because I'm just going to murder him.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
Get them off the side of the road so people don't have to walk past them. Did I get some runes that are of use there? Nope. Oh, I hide the mask because honestly, like this set has the best bonuses. This mask is rubbish. Look at this. It's not even covering our nose very well. It's terrible. Like I've occasionally considered hiding the cloak as well, but the cloak's pretty badass. Hiding the armor would be a good way of showing off your tattoos, but again, the armor's pretty cool. Hide our gauntlets, but you know the gauntlets are pretty neat. You can hide your boots, but why would you hide your boots? Going around barefoot in the wilderness, that'd be a crazy idea. Okay, let's go back to Raven's Third. And let's hand in these masks. I'm hoping this will level me up, get me to 320, because then I'll be able to go to Asgard. I'll be within 30 power, it should be okay. Otherwise, I might do the order stuff to level up a couple of times. I suppose it should be fine. You know, I did the Hamptons like 40 power or whatever.
Hey, Eivor!
Right, first off, I've got another legendary animal pelt for you guys.
What have you... You and Petra chasing a white elk in the wood. Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
Oh, I got an axe. Great.
Got something new for you.
I'll see you later.
Hope to see you again soon.
It's not terrible.
Hey, my boy.
Right, where's that Roman fella?
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me? Wonderful! This should
Archaeologists,
complete my
trophy complete.
collection. Vale, Eivor.
And I got a shield. Chance to poison on parry. Now that sounds interesting. I do like the increased melee damage after a dodge though. Alright, let's just go back to Asgard and try this. If I do get wrecked, I can come back to it later once I've done some story stuff, but I want to see.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
Of course, there's no fast travel point within 7 mile radius. Why would there be? Let's finish this Asgard stuff if we can, so. If we die, it's fine. We'll come back after doing our story stuff this afternoon. But yeah, apart from Asgard, there's like 4 order members we can do. That's just story. I'm glad we're ahead of schedule. I kind of expected that most of this week we've taken up with the side quest stuff. It's went faster than I thought. That's good. Because I don't imagine I have a long ship when I'm playing as Odin. Like I had to come to this island the first time round to get the tier that was behind the massive arena. I was like, oh gee, I wonder if there's going to be a boss fight here at some point.
Tyr! Are you near?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon, that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me.
He's gonna bite your arm off.
Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
Nice.
Unbind him! Harvey!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Oh good, he's doing his underground trick. What? What is going on? What was that game? Because I have no idea. Save the last 30 seconds, thanks. R3 to bind?
It will be an age of stories. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Why did you take no damage for any of that? That sucks. Oh no, he's Sith. What the heck? What the hell? I keep trying to poison him and it just isn't having any effect. Like, yeah, he's not taking any damage when he's getting out of the ground. Like, what the hell? Why is he just invincible when he should be vulnerable? This is a really bad fight.
Then comes the second great song. When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself. Each night in the cold and dark. Before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Like, yeah, he's just invincible during this animation. Like, after I dodge his attack, he should be vulnerable. What are you doing now? He's tossing rocks. What happened there? The animations are all broken. That was a bad, dumb fight. Hey buddy, how's your arm? But don't worry about Fenrir, he's armless.
All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show a vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
The first one is still there, you dumbasses. In the footsteps of the gods, trophy earned. I assume that means... Yep, Asgard Jotun's now. No bar to find. Talk to Gudrun.
This was not my day to die.
Oh, guess we're done with Asgard Jotun.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the Great Wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
All right. We have 4 people available in the order to go and track down, so... Hills south of Stonehenge. Ugh, pardon me. Where was Stonehenge? Henge Farm. That's it, isn't it? So yeah, Henge Farm. Investigate the festival. That's the entirety of the quote.
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
Search the pig farm at Regenmeyer Abbey. Pigs. Where are the pigs at? It's inside the abbey.
Best go hooded here. Aid me. Be my eyes.
I thought I heard a pig there, but I ain't seen any. Like, you expected to be out there with the green farm, wouldn't you? I feel I'm going to be using the internet for a lot of these order people. Pig farm is to the west. On the river. It's a little bit annoying that I had to be passed over this, but because the pigs hadn't drawn in, I couldn't tell that it was a pig farm.
Hey, wait! Mongrel! I cared about my family. Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command. Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Not true. I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
Investigate the chain blockade on the Ember River in Sussex. Is that it? Embers blockade? I was forgetting I didn't jump off of that one. No! I'm going up and holding X game. Why would I jump backwards into the water? There's absolutely no reason for that. I don't understand how the climbing in this game is so broken when it was working pretty well in Odyssey. Odyssey also had the benefit of having the no fall damage skills, so you could just jump off of things rather than to carefully make your way down.
Best not to draw attention here.
No, I want to sabotage the thing I'm looking at. Hey there, Luna. You hear me getting mad about video games?
Hey!
Hello there. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? You a good kid? You're good, kid. You after anything in particular, or just scritches? Just scritches. You're a good kid. Yeah, you're a good kid. Did I not mark him? I thought I marked him.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
You're not off now.
The photo mode camera cannot move because of the fact that we're inside the wall because we clipped through the geometry. We can apparently climb the inside of the wall because we're stuck between two walls. It's like there was an extra wall here just to make sure we don't clip straight through the world and out of existence.
God. You're dead.
Oh, that's particularly helpful in my case to be able to actually get out, because doesn't seem like I can. Well. try that again.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Do not be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil. Lives were improved, lives worth more than the silver that paid for them. I do not regret the lives lost for the charity gained.
I'm gonna. Yes. I wonder if that rune I just got is the same as that shield we found, where it can heal you by blocking. Restore some health and parry. We already restore some health and parry. Buckingham's in Dice Champion. Hmm. Yes, winner. What's it up? What's up with you? Who's in the bitey mood? Should I take a break? Maybe give you some fresh food? Play with your fish? Oh, see if I can get these last couple order members first. Where was Buckingham? Down here. That'll be our dice player there. How come none of these clues are anywhere near fast travel points? It almost feels like they're just being used to pad out the game length. Almost. Oh god, I can't believe I have to play some of that dice. I haven't played Orlog for literally weeks. I don't think I've played Orlog this year. That's another reason I won't get the platinum, is there's a trophy for beating all of the players at Orlog. And I don't find the game that enjoyable. I think it would be a good game to play against an actual person. It's just that playing against a computer doesn't really work.
Ah, Orlog.
Have a seat, will you?
Let's do this then. You are an eager one.
This way we'll be.
I know you get 2 blocks, and that's going to be which will be better, isn't it?
No, no, no! This will do.
Troy's getting really good rolls. Getting all the god favor.
Interesting. Oh, go easy on me, will ya? How about that? How did you do that? Good game.
Goodness for that.
No. I played perfectly. Another round?
Hang on it. What's up? She forgot she already had food in her dish from earlier. I've had enough, thanks.
Another time, perhaps.
Grounds of Eden Barn in Oxfordshire. This is probably the sealed chamber, right? And of course he's back in Buckingham. Ewan. Give me a minute. I'm gonna wrap up this last order first and then take a big for lunch. And we can play with some fish. I'm not even sure where I stabbed that guy.
I served the young Athelred. He will rise one day.
He is no Alfred, from what I hear.
I lied to everyone, and they will never know. They will tell stories of me as a good man who served his lord.
Your Hugr walks with a new beast.
Who's a bitey cat? Northeast of Lincoln. Climb the wall.
What is it, a fight? Who are you?
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf, as harmless as dust.
pebbles were once bedrock. As were you.
So, the people in Shadows people we have the option to go and get or not? You have to continue the storyline to get the next clue. Right. Then we're currently done with the order. Well then. I guess the only other thing you could do is we could Google that's Mystery in London, but I guess it's time for us to do the story. I wonder if I have enough medallions to get another thing off of Hyphen. Good timing then. How many order medallions do I have now? Oh, I wish this infantry was better. 9. He needed 11, didn't he? So yeah, he actually came back just in time for me to stop. Because I'm going to go and take a break, get some lunch, and play with Luna, because she's looking for some attention. So, I've done everything I can do that is not the story. I've been to Asgard, I finished that storyline. I've killed every Order member I currently have access to. And I've done everything I can. So, when I come back this afternoon, after lunch, we'll be doing the Great Scattered Army. Because the stuff in Ravenstorp is not something I can do at the moment either. This is the only quest I have. So, that's what we're going to do this afternoon. I'll be back in a couple hours. Got some stuff to do that isn't playing video games. But there'll be plenty of that too. So I'll talk to you later, and thanks for watching.